had to go and see your gran about Kylie and David.
Yeah, I'm not interested in excuses. I've got a reviewer in.
From the broadsheet? It's not Michael Winner, is it?
No, it's Greg from the Gazette.
Oh. Oh, well, from Little Acorns.
Why don't you make yourself useful and take his order?
Stick that in the bag. Good evening, sir. My name's Gail. I'm your waitress for this evening. If you need any help with your choice, I'm sure I can guide you to something nice.
If I could have a couple more minutes.
Of course. Would you like me to get Chef to make you some garlic bread in the meantime? Or possibly a side plate of dough balls?
I'm fine, thank you.
And may I just say, we're all huge fans of the Gazette. Two minutes, putty in the house.
Turn it down, will you, Mum?
Now, I'm just going to touch up my makeup. Met men like him before.
I'm not sure we should go out now.
Why, too much excitement for one night.
No, it'll take me too long to get my face on again.
Whatever possessed you to dunk it in that cake?
What else could I do? I know you don't want your daughter knowing you're harbouring a cross-dresser.
Yeah, well, oh, my God. Just imagine if she'd walked in and seen you with... doesn't bear thinking about.
With a face full of slap?
Yeah.
Is it really that bad?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that... If she does find out, I want it to be on my terms. Please. I mean, surprises aren't always such a good thing, you know.
Try telling that to Cilla Black.
You might not have a brain tumour.
I know. I just know.
But you need to find out for sure and find out what it is that you're facing.
And what if I go and they tell me I have 6 months to live? 6 weeks. I don't want to know.
It could be treated, though. And what about Russ? What about your son? Isn't he worth fighting for? Look, the first thing you need to do is go and tell Maria because she is petrified. She can't work out what it is she's done wrong.
She's done nothing wrong.
Well, then talk to her. Tell her everything. Tell her what you've told me and get her to go with you.
I don't want anyone knowing, no one.
Even her. You can't take such a big step on your own.
Look, will you come with me to get the results?
Oh, Chris.
Please.
It should be Maria.
I've scared her enough.
Yeah, I'll go. As long as you promise to make everything all right with her.
One tagliatelle molinare.
Lovely, thank you.
Would you like parmesan cheese? It's how the Italians have it.
Please.
My daughter lives in Milan. 2 ticks. How's it going? Brilliant. All over or just...
Yeah, it's not ketchup.
Enough? Bon appetit.
Gail? Look at your hands. Where's your nail?
Go away.
No, hear me out.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Let me explain.
Chris.
Right, I'm not going to hurt you, I swear. Well, I've calmed down. I'm okay now. But there's something I've got to tell you.
Yeah, well, I don't want Liam upsetting.
Oh, no. I know that.
Do something.
What?
Get the plate off him.
Oh,
don't bother. I'm sorry, sir. There seems to be a problem with your dish.
Indeed, there does. Special offer, is it? Free false fingernail with every tagliatelle.
I'm so sorry. Let me get you a fresh plate.
Actually, do you know what? I appear to have lost my appetite. I bid you good night.
Well, I'm so sorry, sir. If we could just...
Good night!
How rude. I bent over backwards for him. Restaurant critics are very highly strung, Eva.
Oh, Mother.
What? Well, don't blame me. Blame Kylie. She mustn't have put him on right.
Oh, I've heard enough. You're going to have to go back to cleaning. You're obviously not cut out for this waitress like. I don't know what I was thinking.
I'm a good waitress. I am. I'm personable, I'm attentive, and...
You left a fingernail in his tagliatelle.
Give me another chance, Please. I'll get better, I will.
Nick, I think I'd make a good waitress.
Let's examine the evidence, shall we? It couldn't be any worse.
So, when do I start?
You used to have this mobile over your cot. Little boats made of felt, and you pull a string and it played row, row, row the boat. You were transfixed by it. Don't remember? Why should you? I used to edge my way out of the room ever so slowly, the lullaby playing. But there was this wonky floorboard, and every time I stepped on it, it creaked and made you cry. I stepped back in and it stopped. That was the hardest part about leaving.
Yeah, well, no one made you.
Your dad made me. And his mum. Okay, I know I should have had a bit more backbone, but... Look, I don't want to badmouth them. What's done is done. There's no time for recriminations. I'm the one that's in the wrong. The hardest part was imagining you crying as the lullaby was playing. I used to have this recurring dream. I'd be standing by a riverbank and this little Moses basket would come floating by with you all wrapped up in it. I'd try and reach out to touch you, but you just passed me by.
You should have tried harder.
Row, row, row the boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but... Sorry, bit maudlin. I'm not even on the gin.
No, it's, row, 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 your boat. I used to sing it to Simon. He'd be like, I'm not a kid.
See? Can't even get that right.
Look, I know I should be grateful that you're not trashing the joint, but if you've not got anything to say, then I think you'd best just go.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
No, Chris, don't touch me.
I'm not going to hurt you, Maria.
Yes, so you said.
It's the truth.
But you said that to Cheryl and all, and look what happened to her.
Oh, just a small one for me.
Oh, come on, I'm celebrating. I'm a year older tomorrow.
All right.
Hey, maybe you could come over and have a drink. I promise not to get maudlin.
Well, we're having a drink now.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. Never thought I'd see the day.
Well, you've waited long enough.
Do you think we look alike? I mean, can you tell I'm your mum?
Well, we've both got blonde hair.
Oh, don't. Mine's out of the bottle. A very expensive bottle. Oh, I've had some hairdos in my time. I had the biggest hair in the maternity unit. Everyone else had their hair like Lady Di. I look like Bonnie Tyler in a wind tunnel. I know this is hard for you. And you're not seeing me at my best. I mean, I'm usually the life and soul. I just wish I could relax around you a bit more, but I just don't want to mess it up. Been there, done that. But maybe we can do this again tomorrow.
Let's not run before we can walk, eh? But maybe, yeah.
I stuck my neck out for you. I gave you the benefit of the doubt.
And you did right.
Everyone said that you were violent.
Not everyone. I mean, Cheryl and Lloyd, there's two people.
You can't talk your way out of this one, Chris. I've seen what you're really like now. I've seen your true colours. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to stand here arguing with you because I don't want to risk you going into meltdown like you did before. You scared me. In fact, you still scare me, so I'd like you to leave, please. Go on, just go.
Do you want to know why I came back?
To give me a slap. Because I'm sure that's all I deserve, isn't it? For caring, for loving you.
Because I was going to tell you what's really up with me.
Well, more film me.
I think I've got a brain tumour. I might be dying, but no, it's all about you, isn't it? Nice knowing you, Maria.
Oh, Chris, wait. You can't just tell me that and then...
And what?
Well, don't go.
Well, you just told me to.
Are you winding me up, Chris?
No, I can't deal with it, Maria, so I can't deal with this, and I can't deal with you. It's too much.
What is?
I need some space. I'm sorry. I think we should split up. I'm sorry, but, you know, it's over.
Well, another very tough crowd to perform for, a group of doctors and nurses. Show Me the Funny is next tonight here on ITV1 and ITV1 HD.